Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Great to have you here. The Los Angeles wildfires are the result of a combination of natural, climatic, and human factors. These fires have caused devastating damage to property, the environment, and human lives, and understanding the reasons behind them is crucial for prevention and mitigation efforts. Climatic and environmental factors. Southern California's dry climate, with prolonged periods of drought and low humidity, creates a highly flammable environment. Vegetation in the region becomes parched during these dry spells, providing ample fuel for wildfires. The Santa Ana winds, which are dry, hot, and strong winds originating inland, exacerbate this risk. These winds can spread fires at alarming speeds, making containment efforts particularly challenging. Climate change has further intensified these climatic challenges. Rising global temperatures have increased the frequency and severity of heat waves, prolonged droughts, and altered rainfall patterns, making the region more susceptible to wildfires. Over the years, fire seasons in California have grown longer, with fires burning hotter and more destructively. Human activity. Human activity plays a significant role in the ignition and spread of wildfires. Some fires are caused accidentally, such as by poorly managed campfires, discarded cigarettes, or sparks from machinery. In certain instances, wildfires are the result of deliberate acts of arson. Power infrastructure has also been a frequent culprit, with aging electrical lines and equipment sparking fires, especially during windy conditions. Urban development has further compounded the issue. As cities like Los Angeles expand, residential areas increasingly encroach on wildlands. These developments place more people and structures at risk while increasing the likelihood of human-caused ignition. Poor planning and zoning in fire-prone areas have exacerbated the problem. Vegetation management and policy. Overgrown vegetation and accumulated dry underbrush serve as fuel for wildfires, enabling them to spread rapidly. Limited efforts to clear or manage this combustible material, often due to environmental policies or budgetary constraints, leave the land primed for disaster. Prescribed burns, which could help reduce this fuel, are underutilized due to concerns about air quality and risks of controlled burns escaping containment. Policy decisions have also played a role. For example, incentives for affordable housing have often led to construction in high-risk areas, increasing exposure to wildfire hazards. Additionally, regulatory challenges sometimes delay the implementation of critical fire prevention measures. Emergency preparedness and response. While California has made strides in wildfire preparedness, challenges persist. Firefighting resources are sometimes stretched thin during simultaneous incidents. Inadequate evacuation plans and poor communication during emergencies can lead to delays in response and greater loss of life and property. Infrastructure failures, such as power outages and non-functional fire hydrants, can further hinder firefighting efforts. The role of climate change. Climate change acts as an overarching factor that exacerbates the conditions leading to wildfires. Warmer temperatures dry out vegetation more quickly, making it more flammable. Increased frequency of heat waves, coupled with erratic rainfall patterns, ensures that the environment remains primed for fires for extended periods. Scientists agree that addressing climate change is critical to reducing wildfire risks in the long term. The Los Angeles wildfires are a multifaceted crisis caused by a combination of natural, climatic, and human factors. To address this issue, a multi-pronged approach is needed, including better urban planning, improved vegetation management, investment in firefighting resources, and policies aimed at mitigating climate change. By tackling the root causes and preparing for future challenges, communities in wildfire-prone regions can reduce the devastating impact of these fires. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.